Hi guys, it's SelfishGene putting together this guide to Biohazard 2 Nightmare Mode. There's a lot of great guides out there which detail the differences between the various versions of Resident Evil 2, and they correctly mention that the PC and Dreamcast editions offer a Nightmare difficulty, but they never detail what that means and how it differs from the standard difficulty. It's come up a few times in the Resident Evil podcast Discord, so I've made this guide to show off what I think is the absolute best mode of the absolute best Resident Evil game. That is a big claim, but if you agree or disagree, come and join the Resident Evil podcast Discord server where you can discuss your thoughts on the entire series with the cast of the show and heaps of friendly, like-minded fans. The links are in the description below. So, to make this video, I'm playing on the Japanese Dreamcast release, Biohazard 2 Value Plus. You can see that the standard game has easy, normal, and hard difficulties, and the arranged game has Rookie, Expert, and Nightmare difficulties. Like other Biohazard 2 editions, the arranged game difficulties have slightly tougher enemy placements from the Western Resident Evil 2 release. But otherwise, all the mechanics that I talk about for Nightmare difficulty are true for the hard difficulty. So, we've booted up Nightmare mode. What's different? First of all, there is no auto-aim. You have to make all your shots count. Next, ink ribbon pickups only allow 2 saves, so you have to make all your saves count. Also, ammo pickups are reduced by 1/3. A 30 handgun round pickup is now 20, so you've really got to make your shots count. Claire's grenade launcher ammo pickups are 4 instead of 6. This calculation rounds up, so Leon's shotgun round pickups are 5 instead of 7, and Magnum ammo is 6 instead of 8. Enemies deal more damage to Leon and Claire. However, healing items are where they're usually found and they work at their usual strength. Enemies have slight hit point adjustments, which increases the challenge. However, there's one last change to this mode that has the biggest impact on gameplay. Zombies now take incredible amounts of punishment. Zombies on the way to the RPD stagger and fall every few shots like usual, but they can take dozens of pistol shots to ultimately kill. As for the zombies inside the RPD and to the end of the game, they can take a dozen pistol shots just to stagger or fall down. All these zombies also rise incredibly quickly. To compensate for this added challenge, both Leon and Claire's handguns are now capable of randomly performing critical hits. Sometimes it happens on the first shot, other times it doesn't happen at all. And if you can't rely on your luck, you have to rely on your dodging skills to get through this mode. The shotgun can still efficiently dispatch multiple zombies with a headshot, and shotgun ammo pickups are slightly more generous than grenade round pickups. So on the whole, Leon can breeze through some encounters that Claire may struggle with. In my opinion, Claire's game in Nightmare is much tougher than Leon's. Claire's only long-range attack weapon is her pistol, so I even find myself using it in the G2 and G3 fights, and you have to keep the grenade launcher rounds to blast the lickers. Leon gets free ammunition refills when he upgrades his guns, and this isn't available to Claire. And in Leon A, Leon gets a free full heal after the alligator fight, and all these small factors add up to quite substantially give Leon an easier game in Nightmare difficulty. Nightmare mode really does change how you approach pretty much every enemy encounter in the game, and if you have the means to try it out, I strongly recommend that you do. Since you're not playing on normal difficulty, you can't unlock the rocket launcher, Gatling gun or submachine gun for beating the Nightmare mode. Upon completion, the ranking screen looks just like any other finished difficulty. However, there's great satisfaction in finishing Nightmare difficulty, and it's my favourite way to enjoy this timeless masterpiece. Come and join us on the Resident Evil podcast Discord server and discuss your Nightmare mode strategies. Bye for now.